Last week I told you that it was about the mindset and the mentality of doing things, and this is a true story, something that happened to me when I was in the store in Walmart. I was walking by, coming into the store, I had to get some things, and I walked by a lady. She dropped roughly about 10 pennies on the ground, and I said, "Oh ma'am, I'll help you get those." So I proceed down to bend over, pick up the pennies, and give them to her. By the time I look up, she was gone. Now, I heard her say, "Oh, don't worry about it, it's just pennies," but the chivalry in me, the respect of, you know, helping people out, something my parents instilled in me, was not listening to that. It was pick it up, give it to the lady. Now, what I'm saying is this. I told you about your mindset. What your mind thinks of becomes your reality. What you perceive becomes reality. So the story of that penny was something that stuck out to me, because I thought people about their finances with pennies. Let's think about pennies and money. When people drop their pennies, or when people see a penny and they walk past it, what are you really walking past? Are you walking past that little copper penny, that 1 cent? Or are you walking past the universe saying, if you're grateful, if you'll accept this one little penny that's on the ground, this one little thing, that you are actually making yourself a penny richer, because you have to start at 1 to get to 1,000,000. If you'll be accepting this one little thing, this penny, which is about this size, a bronze little metal object, or a copper, whatever you want to call it, if you'll accept this one little token from the universe and God, I believe in God, so I say God as well, will actually bless you with more, because why? You were faithful over the little. So when I stood up to give her the 10 pennies, and even though I heard her say, "Don't worry about it," and I didn't think nothing of it, it brought that to my mind. Like, how can you let go 10 pennies? You work for those pennies. You earn those pennies, regardless if it's not the dollar, it's not the green, it's not the silvers. It's still the first thing that you earn. When you go to a job and they say, you are actually earning $8.50 for an hour. Well, guess what? Before you get to that $8.50 for that hour, you had to get to that 1. So for her to relinquish 10 cents that she worked hard for, she busted her tail for, the same thing that we complain about on our weekends when Sunday hits, because we got to go back and do the same thing to make that same check. Why would you give that up? If you want to be blessed, you have to think differently about the money that you're blessed with. Otherwise, you can never expand your business pockets, your personal pockets, whatever pocket it may be. You can never expand that if you're always saying, "Oh, it's just a penny, walk by it. I'm not gonna bend over and pick this penny up. It's not worth my time." Well, guess what? God's saying the million's not gonna be worth your time either, because you don't know what to do with it. So that's a little bit of a recap for last week. So definitely check out that video. Like I said, Mindset, Mind Mandate is a YouTube channel. Please subscribe to it. Please look at it if you haven't done so already. And I'll definitely be getting back to you with the other topic that I got for today. So I'm gonna let this one cut. It's gonna be a little brief snippet for you guys to see that. So I'm out, Mr. AKA Colgate. What's going on, y'all? It's the Mobile Motivator coming at you once again, AKA Mr. Colgate, AKA my real name, Marvin Fields. Coming at you with the topic that I told you I was going to speak on last week on the other video, the mindset video. Like I said, I got a little recap for you before this video comes on, so definitely check out that video. Leave subscribe, leave replies, and all that good stuff. But this week I told you I was going to talk about when accessibility to equality becomes level, separations gap will grow. I'm going to repeat it for you so you can understand what I'm talking about. When accessibility to equality becomes level, separations gap will grow. What does it mean? I made sure I wrote all this stuff down for y'all so you can get it and I can clarify exactly what it means. It means when people have an advantage in equipping themselves with the knowledge and the tools to achieve great things, the gap between those that take on the advantage and those that don't becomes vastly lopsided. Why? Often, people fail often to take advantage of opportunities because they believe that they have time to complete tasks at a later date. What am I talking about? Procrastination. What is the definition of procrastination? This is real. This hit me so hard. This resonated with me so hard. All right. Procrastination, Webster's Dictionary definition: the action of delaying or postponing something. One more time, because some of y'all missed it. I know some of y'all missed it. Procrastination, the definition of it: the action of delaying or postponing something. To me, this is what that means. This means that there was something you were supposed to have, something that you were supposed to get, but because and due to your non-action, you held that something up. Now, what do I mean by that? When you procrastinate, the thing that you want to get, the thing that you were supposed to get, you held it up. Procrastination didn't say that, the definition didn't say that when you procrastinate, you don't get it at all. It didn't say that it wasn't going to come in the first place. It said that you postponed it, that you delayed it, meaning it was already on the way. So that job that you wanted to get, when you procrastinated turning in that application or processing that resume and getting it done, you delayed it. That car that you wanted to get, because you didn't save up the money that you needed to save up so you wouldn't have a high bill, or you could actually pay it off because you procrastinated and did other things that wasn't supposed to be done, you held it up. That weight loss that you wanted to get, because you decided, I'll work out tomorrow. I'm not gonna work out today because I'm tired. I'm gonna eat what I want to eat because I know I'm gonna work out tomorrow. You delayed it. You understand do you understand the power that definition gave? It said that you delayed it, that you held it up from coming to you, meaning it was already on the way. But if you would have prepared yourself, done what you were supposed to do, done the research, did your due diligence, it would have came. It would have been there in your lap. The thing that you wanted so much to get, the thing that you were praying about so hard for somebody to bring this to you. I need this, I need that, I want to be this in my life. But because you procrastinated, you held it up. So what you could have had come to you tomorrow, the next week, the next month, now it might take 6 months. Now it might take a year. Now it might take 5 years. Now you might not see it. Now your kids will see it. When you could have had it right then and there, the time that you needed, you waited, you procrastinated, you didn't go up with it, you didn't follow up, you didn't do the necessary things that you needed to do. So now it slipped out of your hands. Right when you were almost there, when you was about to grab it, you was about to reach out and touch that thing that you needed, you was about to pull it in, it's gone. Now you got to go back to throwing the lure out there, fishing it back in, get it close enough where you can hold it up and hook it in and say, I finally got this fish I've been waiting for. I finally get to feed my family the way I want to feed them. I finally get to show my kids the things I want to show them in life. If you understand what I'm saying about that, you understand how hard and how much procrastinating can devastate you from the things that you actually want to achieve and the things that you have in your life that you want to accomplish. Go out there and get it done. Don't wait. Don't procrastinate on it. If you got to stay until the next day to get it done, if you can't go to sleep until the next night, but you know, if I get this thing done right now, tomorrow, I'm going to see the fruits of my labor. I'm going to see those results. Go get it done. Don't wait. Go get it done. Don't procrastinate. I told you guys I was coming out with this channel. I told you when it was going to be done. I took the steps that was going to be taken to get this thing done. And now guess what? I'm on my 3rd video. In 1 month, 3 videos produced. I got views. I got subscribers. I got people listening to me telling me, hey man, you're doing a great job. If I would have procrastinated, who can actually say that I can come back and say, please subscribe? I procrastinated. I didn't do the same thing that I'm telling you guys to go out here and do. I'm down to 290 pounds. I was at 315. Why? Because I went and got done. I didn't say, oh, I'll work out tomorrow. I'll wait. You see, some of y'all see my videos on Facebook. When I get off of work, it's 11 o'clock at night. I still go to the gym. I still get it done. Why? Because I know the mental body picture that I have from my own weight. And the mental picture didn't equate and equal the physical picture that I was seeing, and I got tired of it. So I said, you know what? Let's cut the procrastination out. Let's stop it right now. Let's go get this thing done. So now the results that I wanted to see, the losing the weight fast, it's starting to get cut, the finances growing, my organization growing, my business is taking off flight. Guess what? The procrastination, I moved it out the way. So now those things that I was delaying, those things that I was holding up and postponing, guess what? I pull them all in now. They're all mine. I'm starting to taste it. I'm starting to see it, and it tastes real good. And I'll never go back to procrastinating. So I promise you guys, if you stop the procrastination, if you go out here and get these things done that you are saying that you need to get done, the things you know you need to get done, whether you got to write out the list or if it's in the mental, write it down. Check it off as you get it done. You might not be able to get everything done all at the same time, but guess what? The closer you are to getting everything done, the closer you are to obtaining that goal that you want to get. So that's my time for this month. I mean, I'm sorry, not this month, this week. I still got one more video for y'all coming up this month. I think this will be the second to last, or this is the last video, but I got another video coming on. Like I said, every Tuesday it'll be done. I don't even wait till Monday to get it done. You see, today's Sunday. You can look at the time frame and everything that is posted and everything, and you'll see it's done on Sundays. I don't give myself that time to say, oh, I'm gonna do it at the last minute, because why? That's a form of procrastination. Who am I guessing? I'm not faking anybody else except myself. So get it done, people. Stop procrastinating. Stop delaying the goals and the things that you want in life. Go get it done. Go get it done. Go get it done. Shut up. Say you're gonna do it once. Go get it done, like my man Eric Thomas said. Because I told you, your boy gonna be collaborating with him pretty soon. Look for it. I promise you, it's gonna get done. So, AKA Mr. Mobile Mentor, AKA Mr. Colgate, real name Mr. Marvin Fields, coming at you again. If you like the video, please subscribe to it, enjoy it, share it, let other people know. If you got something that you see I can do a little bit better, let me know. Reply to me, like, dislike, whatever it might be, let me know. Email me if you want to book me, let me know. All the information will be in the video tag, so tag it up. Show your friends. Like I said, please subscribe. I thank y'all all in advance. Couldn't do it without you. I couldn't speak about this stuff. I didn't have people that's looking for me to speak and actually taking it in. So I definitely, heartful, thankful. And that's it, man. I think that's it. Yeah. Get excited.
Hey Marvin, what's the topic for next week?
All right, the topic for next week, I'm gonna give y'all, and I want you to dwell on it. I want you to think on it, and we'll discuss it next week. Is a lot of people say everything is in God's timing, and I want to make sure that everybody understands the separation of what God's timing is and what we think is our timing. We don't have time. All time is God's. So with that being said, I'm gonna leave that for your thought. Timing, people, timing and preparation of your timing. If you're moving on God's time and you're already on borrowed time, which we all are, because we all gonna die at some point in time, whose time are you really talking about? Are you talking about moving on God's time when you say it's in God's time, or are you talking about yours? Next week, Mobile Motivator, aka Mr. Colgate, coming at you again. All right.